Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to hot Toronto. What? We get winter, no spring, and middle of hot Toronto. How come I am being robbed of my spring? And is that what we're going to talk about? No. What we are going to talk about in this channel today is what the universe rewards. Who does the universe reward? And that's what we're going to talk about. In this channel, we talk about everything and anything that makes us not awesome, but the best, awesomest human beings ever. I did not understand living this way. And when I started learning to live this way, and when I started having clarity in my life as I know it has transformed into great heights. What am I trying to say here? Who does the universe reward? You see, today's world, people can't make decisions. People are all confused. People are scared. People are all goo-goo giggy-eyed, but they don't know where they're going. That's the secret, because people don't know what they want. What is their definiteness of purpose in this life of theirs? What is it? When I started figuring that out in my life, my number one purpose in my life, everything started falling into my life. Because I knew who I was. I knew who I want. I knew what I want. I knew where I want to go. And because I was purposeful, knowing exactly what I want, my life started transforming. But you might say, Kareem, I don't know exactly where I'm going. What I can suggest to you is write down on a piece of paper what you want, who you want to be. Start acting, feeling, and living that way. Start taking action towards it. Even if it is action that you don't know where you're going, but you're taking actions. And when you take actions, clarity starts happening in your life. Why? Because you attract who you are. Because you're making those steps and working towards something. Guess what? Your life starts opening up. You start seeing clarity in your life right in front of your eyes. This is how it works. Even if they are imperfect actions. Because your actions in the beginning will never be perfect. Universe rewards the people who know where they're going, who are clear about what they want, who are clear about taking steps towards their actions. Confused people, people who have no idea where they're going in their life, are sad, they're miserable, they're disgusting. Yeah, they're disgusting. Why? Because they're disgusted with themselves. And when you're disgusted with yourself, you are disgusting. Why are you disgusting? Because the universe will give you who you are. You attract who you are in your life. So your Creator, your God, rewards you for who you are. Be clear in what you want. And when you're making those decisions, they must be aligned to your definiteness of purpose. What is your number one purpose in your life? And then you make decisions aligned with your definiteness of purpose. So say for example, you're making some kind of a decision. You ask yourself, what is my definiteness of purpose? Is this what I'm doing today? What I want in my life? aligned with my number one goal in my life, then you go for it. You start taking actions toward it. And if it's not, then you do not take action and you reject that decision. Why? Because you're coming from a place of faith, and your decisions and your actions are from inspired faith action. And when you make decisions and actions that way, you flourish. As soon as you make fear-based decisions, and fear-based decisions come in many forms. Fear is disguised in many forms. Might be disguised in what? Might be disguised in doubt, fear, anxiety. Hey, this is not the right time, etc., etc., etc. If your decisions are made from that angle, you will fail. Because procrastination is killer of all dreams. Remember that. See, the Bible says, what things soever ye desire, when you believe that you shall have it, and act as that way, then it is yours. This is how it works. Ask, and it shall be given to you. Knock, and the door shall open unto you. Seek, and you will find it. Everybody gets it, but you have to do your work. You must know what you want. You must act from a place of faith, because the universe rewards people who are clear in their direction. Confused people, people who have no idea where they're going in their life, will not achieve awesomeness in their life. They will be confused, they will be sad, and guess what? They will not achieve anything of substance in their life. And this is who the universe rewards, why it rewards these people. And guess what? I know you will be one of them if you are not already there. You know why? Because in this channel we share all the secrets in the world to you. So if you think I gave you value, please like, share and subscribe to this channel so we can make this world the best world ever. Live consciously, with purpose, in this moment now, and with freaking passion. So much passion that it's oozing out of you. Only one love.